All right, today you all must have had your breakfast, and every day you must be having lots and lots of good food on your table. You must be getting delicious chapatis and rice and lovely food made by your mummy or your loved ones, and all this food is kept in front of you, well prepared and well set on the table. But where is this food coming from? Are you growing it in your house? Are you growing the wheat or the rice in your house? From where is it coming? Yes, there is somebody who is working day and night in the fields, in the bright, scorching sun, under heavy rains, and in cloudy skies, under the cloudy skies. Somebody is working day and night looking after his fields. Now, have you guessed? The farmer. He is the first person that we should always salute. A farmer is one of the most useful people, and this person, the farmer, has been useful right from the beginning of civilization. When people had just started living a community life, the very first thing, what did the people do? They started growing crops. They started living next to the river and growing crops, and they became farmers. They started using the wheel. If you remember the invention of the wheel, they used the wheel, and then they made bullock carts, they used the bulls, and they started farming. And so the farmer becomes the most useful person of our society. It is because of him that we have the food that we eat every day. Everything depends on agriculture. If there was no agriculture, we would have been starving. We would have not got the food that we get. We go to the market and we see bags and bags of rice and wheat and pulses. From where has it come? These are not manufactured in an industry or a factory. They come from the farmer's hard work, the work that he has put in day and night, and he gets it for us. And he is the one who carries on all the agricultural activities. A farmer's life is not easy, it is very tough. He works very hard, and not only he alone, his family also works hard for us. They are all in the family, they all go to the field and they work very hard day and night. And in all seasons, when it is very hot, we refrain from going out in the sun. We all want to put our AC on and sleep and relax. But who is there out in the field working and trying to protect the fields from the hot, scorching heat and also from wild animals? Sometimes the cows and goats go into the fields and they trample all the crops. So, and sometimes the heavy rains also destroy the crop. So, the farmer's day and night he is there nurturing his fields, looking after his hard work, his plowing. He's putting the seeds in the garden, in the field, and he carries on his hard work in spite of the dull and cold weather also. He is always there. His life is much dependent upon the forces of nature. Though they feed the entire humanity, their life conditions are far from satisfactory. A farmer is a very simple person. He always looks for the betterment of others. He is doing selfless service. But the people don't pay them well. They buy crops from him, they buy food, fodder, grains from them for very little prices. And by the time it comes to the market, it is 3 times, 4 times more the money they paid to the farmer. And in our country, the farmers are the worst affected people. They are very, very badly treated. It is sad, but it is true. Then we have someone who helps us when we are in big trouble. Supposing a house has broken out with a fire, who will you call? Will you call a policeman or a doctor? No. I told you everything has a specific person who is capable of doing that job. So, what do we do? We quickly dial for the firefighter or the fire department, and they come and they help us to put out the fire. Now, the people in the fire department are not scared people, they are very brave, and they have to be physically fit. They just cannot stand and look at the fire and the house and the building burning up. No, they have to be very alert. They fight the fire bravely, rescue people, they go up high buildings, and if need be, they even jump from the buildings and they help the people. They risk their lives, they don't think about their lives, and they wear a complete kit, and they have an oxygen mask. Supposing they go inside a fireplace, you cannot breathe over there. They have oxygen cylinders behind them so that they can help the people around who have got stuck in the fire. And whenever the fire breaks out in any building or houses or surroundings, the firefighters are the ones who at once come, and other people are scared to go in. But these men, and nowadays even women, are working as firefighters. They save many people from the door of death by extinguishing the fire on time. They work, the work of a firefighter is very commendable. We should always applaud and uphold them in our eyes. We should show respect to them and their profession. And you must have seen the firefighting engine that runs on the road ringing the bell. Why? Because the people in the way should not get hurt by that fast moving van. And all the people are there and they are carrying all the equipments, loads of water, and all the equipments, ladders, and things like oxygen, everything they carry, pipes, hundreds and hundreds of meters of pipe they carry to throw the water, and they take very good steps to extinguish all the fire. They save people, and so these people are the heroes of our community. They help to save people from the fire.